I know it's been a while, but I'm here now and I'm back, man. Better blame Hova. Talking Range Rovers and big money. Had a youngin' like I gotta get money. So I did that, hit the block hard. Check big homies, no mouth guards. I earn stripes, no play fight. Push fiend rentals, broad daylight. 13 duffel bag in it, Nike shoe box, another bag in it. I ain't bragging, just real talk. YouTube, welcome back to the page. It's your boy Dot. I got another shoe review for you guys. This shoe, this particular player, if you will, I've never had any of their pairs of shoes, no matter what the model 1 through 17, 20. I don't know how many pairs they got, but and the crazy part is actually one of my favorite basketball players. But anybody that know me personally knows I'm not a basketball shoe guy. Like, I'm really not even into like Nikes all like that, and it's considered to be like a Nike. So like, I'm more of a Jordan, and when I do wear Nikes, it gotta be like old school Nikes. Like, I ain't really into none of the new shoes, so that's why I've never had any of these shoes. But I did want to get these shoes specifically for the colorway, which is very interesting if you know me, because this is a color that I just absolutely would not wear for anything. Like, I just hate this color. But you know, being older, growing, maturing, and things like that, and then just understanding what's going on in the world and in the communities, and how this particular color relates to a lot of things that's going on in today's society, specifically health. I just felt like, you know what, it was kind of time for me to get a shoe of this color, and then like, what better shoe to get than this one. So with all that being said, let's get into the shoe. Now, first, I do got to give a shout out to my guy, the manager at the Hibbett. He actually called me yesterday, and it was so crazy because when I was just sitting there and just looking at my phone, and it said Hibbett, and I was like, what they calling me for? And I'm like, did I enter a raffle? I couldn't remember, but I just know I did enter the raffle, but I didn't win. But he actually called me and he told me, he said, you know, I got a pair for you. You can come and get it. So when I went up there and yesterday, he was like, I forgot, like, we can't sell it to tomorrow, so just come up here tomorrow at 10 and I got you. I was like, that's cool. I'm just happy to get the shoe because I knew it was gonna be a highly sought after shoe, and I didn't win it. And he told me they actually got their pairs in late, so they had to do like a re-raffle. And you know, I know the guy. Every time I would go in there, we chop it up and stuff, because he's a big shoe head too. He's an older guy too, but very cool dude. But he actually, you know, looked out for your boy, and I'm thankful for that. So, but as you can see, we do have this Nike box, and on the top of the lid, you do got that K and that D and that gold. You got your gold Nike on the side panel, and then you do have Kevin Durant's signature right there. And the colorway reads Nike Zoom KD4 Pink Fire 2 Black. This is 11.5. I've learned personally, like, a lot of the basketball shoes, specifically Nike basketball shoes, they tend to run a little tight. So I just go up a half a size bigger. So like I said, I never had any KDs of any kind. So hopefully I can actually rock this pair. But taking the lid off, you just got your standard paper. And taking these things out the box, as you can see, we got a pink shoe, y'all. We got a pink shoe, and I'm not a pink guy at all. Like, I don't like the color pink on men at all. But everybody has their own personal preference, to each his own. But like I said, I just been expanding and opening up my horizon to different things as I'm growing older. But I did get this because I did want to have a pair of pink shoes for, you know, like breast cancer awareness month, which is the month we in, October. And I've been to places and events where they have breast cancer awareness things and themes going on, and I was like, man, I probably should get a pair of pink shoes. So this is the shoe that I actually said I'll get, and I'm just glad I got it. But as you can see, we do have the Nike KD4. This is the Unt Pearl. So I'm a big fan of shoes with themes, and I love this theme. Like, when I first originally seen these shoes, now I know these shoes, I believe they said they originally came out in 2012. So this is like retro, but they bringing it back out. But I noticed that doing my research that this shoe is not a breast cancer shoe. KD's Aunt Pearl actually passed away from lung cancer. So when I originally seen the shoe, I just assumed it was breast cancer was the reason, you know, that he made this shoe, because his aunt passed away from that. But
The story is she passed away from lung cancer, but they is dedicating this to breast cancer awareness, and it was just a shoe to bring more awareness to cancer in general. Not just specific cancers, but cancer in general. But I do like the details they got on this shoe. You got pretty much an all pink upper shoe around the ankle collar, and the inside of the shoe you do have this print of a bunch of pearls. Of course, I'm knowing that that's hinting to his Aunt Pearl, but I do think that is nice. You do got that black Nike check on that inner side of the shoe. On the back, you do have that KD in black, and that black really brings the shoe out. On the tongue, you still have those pearls, and then you do got that breast cancer ribbon on the tongue. On the interior, it's all pink with the black KD. On the outsole, you got like a clear outsole. I do see you got the KD initial, and you do have the KD signature. I think that's dope. And also on the inside of the strap, you do have the names Tina and Tia. Now, I don't know who Tina and Tia is. I'm assuming it's somebody that's possibly related to Kevin Durant. Now, I just noticed this in trying to do a little B-roll that taking off the strap, it does have these words in the inside in memory of Aunt Pearl, who inspired us all to continue the fight for a cure. And it has adaptive fit. Yeah, I just really like this shoe, man. Just the theme alone is something that attracts me to the shoe. They did a good job as far as a pink colorway. You know, like I said, that's not my thing, but I think the overall shoe is pretty dope. And it does make for a great basketball shoe from the aesthetics point on the court, because, you know, now in today's game, like the players like to wear a lot of colorful stuff that stands out, like from their uniforms and stuff. So you can't stand out more than having a pink shoe on the court. And I actually watched who was I watching? The Nuggets play last night, and I think somebody had these on the court. So, you know, it's just something that just really brings attention to what's on your feet. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about these. Let me know if y'all got these when they originally released back in 2012. Let me know if y'all was able to cop this pair that just released. I know these sold out pretty quick on the sneakers app. I know they sold out a couple places. Some places, I think right before I started to do this video, I want to say DTLR still had pairs available, but that biggest size was like a 10.5. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about these KD4s. Let me know if y'all actually hooping these, because I know a lot of people hooping KDs, Kyries, things like that. Only shoe I really hoop in is the Westbrooks. Before I started hooping in Westbrooks, my shoe to hoop in of choice was the Penny 4s. I still got my pair, so yeah, I told y'all I'm an old school guy. So yeah, but leave a comment, man. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Keep rocking with your boy. And until next time, man, y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. And your boy Dots. I'm out.
Slow down, boy, you're moving too fast. That's what they told me when I used to moving through class. Yeah, they know me, your OGs owe me. Back in the day, ate good like Kobe.